what's going on? I am Crystal Alexander and welcome to my page. This morning we are going to be making bagels. I make everything bagels, but you can change like the top to be whatever you want, but these are going to be keto and low carb friendly. I haven't made these in a really long time, so I'm excited because they're delicious. And I'm gonna make like breakfast sandwiches out of them. I'm gonna eat them as is. Like it's gonna be really good. So I'm excited to show you guys this recipe. If you do hop on live, please say hello, say good morning, tell me where you're coming in from. And if you catch the replay, please drop the word replay because I know it's a bit early for some of my followers because it's like 9 in the morning. 9 in the morning in Michigan anyway. Okay. It's like a little bit of a process. I've already measured some things out just to keep it so we're not on here forever. But we're going to go through it together. Hi, Christine. Hi, Carol. Hi, Janet. Good morning. Good morning. Hello over on TikTok. And this one I have written out. I actually started writing. It's a long-term goal to have a cookbook, guys. Like one day. It's a lot of work. So this is like one of the pages that I had started for my cookbook. So I have that printed out. And I might make a PDF like file for everybody. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to use this and walk through it together. So the oven is already preheated to 425. In this bowl here, I have 2 cups of almond flour. Good morning, good morning. And we are going to add the baking powder, onion powder, and Italian seasoning. I am out of garlic powder, so we're just going to omit. It'll be fine. The grocery store was out. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so a tablespoon of baking powder. Good morning from Canada. Hello, guys. We're close to Canada in Michigan. Okay, just enough. A tablespoon baking powder. I need to get more of that. Put that on the list. Teaspoon of onion powder. Oops. So we're going to mix the dry ingredients. We're going to microwave the cheese and cream cheese, and I'm going to walk you through everything that we're going to do. So, hey. Onion seasoning, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Okay. And we're going to mix this together. Okay. Oops. Probably need a spoon. Mix this together. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Janet. Good morning, everybody. Making some bagels. And these are good. Like, I put them in a freezer bag, and they'll last for a few days, so. Okay, that's good here. Okay, so next the next step was to crack an egg. This is going to be the egg wash. So I already did this one, but we'll whisk it together. Hello, Denise. Good morning. We have Texas, Missouri. You guys are up early too. Okay, that's going to be the egg wash for a little bit. Which I thought I was a little bit more prepared. I thought I had this out already, and I don't. That was good. Oops. There we go. Okay. In this bowl here, I have 3 cups of mozzarella cheese that I already took out. And then we are going to add, what are we doing? The cream cheese. And we're going to microwave for a minute, see how it looks, and then microwave for another minute. So 5 tablespoons of cream cheese. That's exactly what I have left in here. Okay. I'm going to throw that in for a minute. Oops. Cheese. There we go. While that's microwaving, I can gather some of this. Okay, so we're going to do that for a minute, see how it looks, do another minute, and then we're going to add the eggs and the almond flour mixture, and then we're going to hand knead them together and create the bagels. So I have this, I think it was meant for donuts. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it above for you guys if you want. If you want the link to this one, just go ahead and drop yes. I'll put the link above because I literally only use it for this recipe. But I think it was 10 bucks. So yes. Are brown eggs really better? I get organic brown eggs. I don't get the white eggs because they're bleached. It's really strange. So I guess this is just a matter of opinion. So I would say depends on your eating. Let's see here. Okay. So this definitely needs another minute. Okay, let's put that back in. It might need a couple minutes. You just have to kind of go and see how it works for you. So yeah, that's just I guess a matter of opinion. I don't know. Different chickens, yep. And sometimes we go down on Saturday mornings. We haven't because of basketball, but sometimes we go, well, we used to go down a lot to the farmer's market downtown. We would get eggs from there, and they were always like different shades of brown. But yeah, good morning, good morning. Okay, let's see. We're gonna need how many more eggs? 2 more eggs after this. And then we're gonna work our hands into this. Okay, this is looking good. Let's stir this together. So, coming out of the microwave. The blue one, right? Isn't that funny? Like, all the things we think about. We actually might get chickens this summer. We've been talking about it. Okay. So that's pretty good. We might have to microwave it a little bit more if it gets too like sticky, but there's the mixture ready to go. So we're gonna add 2 eggs. One and 2. There we go. Oops. Oh my gosh, there we go. And then the almond flour mixture. I'm actually going to mix this just a little bit before I add the almond flour, just to give me a head start. Yeah, isn't that really cool, Ashley? Like, we've really been thinking about it. We talked about it last year, but last summer was just too crazy. So we might do it this year. We're allowed to, I think, to have 6 in our township. So, okay, so now we're going to add the almond flour mixture. I'm going to read my notes. Mix until they're well incorporated. If the dough gets too stringy and unworkable, return to the microwave for 30 seconds. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to first use the spoon to just do a little bit of the work, and then I'm going to use my hands to really bring it all together. Especially with anytime I'm working with almond flour, just using your hands is so much better. I don't know why. I have no answer. So good morning, good morning. Okay, so if that bothers you, I don't know what to tell you. What's up? Okay, let's mix this together. Get all this going. So really bring all that together, and then we're gonna form these bagels. Put a little wash on top, and then the seasoning. So like I said, you can make whatever bagels you want. You can leave these as is. You don't need any seasoning at all. Or you can like put maybe like different cheeses on top, like maybe just some garlic on top. That might be good. So you can make whatever bagels you would normally get at the bagel shop. And go from there. Okay. I haven't made these in forever. It smells good. Just really want to knead it all together. Get everything mixed really well. Okay. I'm going to add it to the microwave for 30 seconds and do it one more time, and we're going to form these together. Oh, it always says a minute. I don't know. And then we're going to do this. No wheat, makes sense. So good. Let me see. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to form these bagels. Okay. So it makes about, oh man. It's just easier to wet your hands. Okay. So it makes about 8. But it just depends on how you do it. So I'm just gonna take a little piece at a time and form them into the bagels. So let me see if you can see that, yeah. Yeah, you can get, I mean, they have like pre-made bagels now at the store. There we go. Ugh. So if you like hate cooking, you're like, this sounds like a horrible idea. They do, like, it has come a long way getting stuff in the store. Like we get this low carb, like keto friendly bread. I'm the only one that eats that, but like that's pretty good. I don't go through it fast enough is the problem. Okay. So the dough is like stringy, but they turn out awesome. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Like if you watch my stories, you'll see them posted there. There's like sometimes last time I made these, my husband said they were better than getting bagels like in the grocery store. So he really loved them too. Or the bagel shop, whatever, wherever you buy your bagels. Okay, I gotta wet my hands again. So a little bit messier of a recipe, but, and if you don't have like this donut / bagel maker, you can just put them on parchment paper. So just put them on parchment paper and then like make them into a bagel shape, and it turns out just fine. I got the pan on Amazon. They have them pretty much everywhere. I'll link it above for you guys, just this way. Maybe you're an Amazon shopper like me too, and it shows up in 2 days, and voila, you can do what you want. Okay, so I think we're getting here. Might have a little bit left over. There we go. Yeah, but you can get these pans anywhere now. Just as I think of things, I'm like, oh, I'll put that on my Amazon list. Does anyone else do that? Okay, and then last one. And I gotta run this dishwasher while we're at basketball today. We are making bagels. Okay. There we go. Let me rinse my hand and we'll do the last step together. All right, let's do this. last step is to just, we're going to brush each bagel with the egg wash, and then we are going to top it with everything bagel seasoning. I'm actually almost out. Oops, this one here. So let's see. Yeah, we can make, that's a good idea. Onion rings in here, that would be fun. Bagels last for a few days. We don't, we go through them fast. Like, there's 4 of us, so if we have 4 today, 4 tomorrow, we're pretty much done. But I put them in a Ziploc bag and they last for a few days. I get asked a lot if you can like freeze. I don't know, because I've never had to freeze them. Just because we go through them. I'm sure you could. So we're just putting a little bit on top here, the egg wash, and then we're going to top with the seasoning, and voila. And then we're going to cook, what do I have noted here? 425 for 16 minutes. You just have to eyeball them a little bit too. So it might be a little bit more. There we go. This is a little bit longer of a recipe, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I do have this full written recipe actually in my group. So if you're not in there, just drop the word group. I'll get you added. And I'll put the link above for you guys. Because there's like a lot of different steps, so it's easier to have it written out in there. Okay, almost. And if this recipe sounds good and you think maybe someone else who's low carb or keto might enjoy it, just share it out. Drop the word share so that I can thank you though, because I truly appreciate you guys. When you do share out my videos, it helps me a ton. Okay. I can see some spots here. Need a little bit more. Okay. And then seasoning. Last but definitely not least. I don't measure, I'm just going to sprinkle it on top of each one. And I love everything but the bagel seasoning. It's my favorite. But if you like certain types of bagels, you can do like cheese on top, like a cheese bagel. You can do onion bagel, you can do garlic bagel. I mean, you can pretty much do, you know, different ones in the pan, but we all prefer this one. So that's what we're gonna do. Looks good. Voila! So this is what is going in the oven, okay? Again, if you follow my stories, I'll have a picture posted there as soon as it's done. If you don't, I'll have the recipe linked above. That goes to my group. If you're not in the group, drop the word group so I can get you added. And there's a photo already there with that. Everything bagel seasoning. I got this one at Costco. I used to get it at Trader Joe's, but most grocery stores have it in their seasoning aisle now. It's super popular, so you can pretty much get it anywhere. Last but not least, if you do want to be notified when I am going live, simply tap this video, and right up here in the corner you'll see 3 dots. Click those and you can click the following button there. Or send me a friend request, and you should always be notified when I go live. So that is it. Longer recipe. Thank you so much for those of you that stuck around. Again, if you're not in the group, drop the word group. Yes, I put this right on the rack. And it's totally fine. And I'll link this above too if you want, just to see which one I got from Amazon. I think it was like 10 bucks. But yeah. So I hope you guys are having a great start to your day. Happy Saturday. And if you try this recipe, let me know. But otherwise, have a great start to your weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye.